Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes, and Protestant Brittany. So today we're starting with the event called Religious Influences. The Breton missionaries that were sent overseas to preach to the indigenous population have met fierce resistance. In some cases, though, they have managed to influence the natives enough to convert them. A small group of natives living within and surrounding Guanabara have readily accepted the Christian belief. So we can try to convert all of them, or let them be. Sherbro, huh? Where is Sherbro? Did you sit down here? Oh wait, that's the religion of Sherbro will change to Protestant. Though I don't really see the religion here, honestly. Wait, the religion in Sherbro? Is that the capital? Let's just try to convert them. Did that do anything? I guess it did not. Wait. Oh man, I'm confused. I am so confused about this event. Anyway, we have 484 gold, which is awesome. We're raking up more and more ships, and the port in Brodeguer that I promised you last time will be built probably next month, actually. Yeah. Foreign drill instructor available. Oh, that would be so good! Gain an extra 2% army professionalism and lose gold. But I gain a skill level 2 armor reformer. Oh fuck, that would be so good! That would be so good, but... How much would we pay for a level 2? That would be 7.63, so that's a saving of 3.5 gold per month. That's, say, 40 per year. So if we have him a decade, it's worth it. So let's hire him. And he's 30. Yeah, we're gonna have him. That is actually well worth it. Did I? Okay, I did hire him. Awesome. And he gives a boost of 7.5% to the morale of our armies and actually lowers the technology cost. So that's not bad at all. But hey, there goes the port. There goes the port. So let's just keep building caravels because we finished the second shipwright in Brovaned, and we're getting a huge boost from that, so we can still build 6 more ships. Now we have a bunch of ships down in the Guinea coast. We're second best right now. 18.5 from light ships, 71% from trade power provinces. Yeah, we're the second one. Unfortunately, our trade power is still just appalling. Jesus, prestige. Yeah, the stability is hurting us, but if we could get stability higher, that would be better. And here we have 35%. I'm sending some ships up to the Northwest Atlantic and some ships down to Guinea coast. A split is basically 2 ships down and 1 ship up. Now I've sent 2 ships up, so 4 ships. 4 next ships will go to Guinea coast. Animist scapegoats. Tensions in Brittany have simmered over into a spontaneous pogrom, and we must decide how to react. In times of turmoil, people look for something tangible to blame their troubles on. In an age in which faith held sway over the population, a few things were easier to point fingers at than heretics and heathens in the midst of true believers. Tales were told of them snatching babies, poisoning wells, betraying armies to the enemy, or secretly desecrating Protestant scriptures and invoking the wrath of God on the entire nation. At times, such stories could spark a spontaneous pogrom against the minority, who were often powerless to protect themselves from the mob. Rulers were even known to orchestrate such pogroms themselves in order to turn the ire of the peasants away from their own flaws to an easy target, one they had no interest in dislodging permanently. Consider carefully. Others at Nantes and across Britain will see our decision as a royal policy. Tolerate or persecute. Our people will follow suit for a while. So we can turn a blind eye to the persecution or send in the army to restore order. Now we're skeptical and I actually want to move towards secularism, so that's gonna work. And we're gonna put in the policy of tolerance, which will further... Yeah, we tolerate heretics and even the heathens more than we tolerate the true faith. What? We are being called into war against Leinster. Oh wow, did England lose all of its control over the Ireland? It seems so, I completely missed that. So who are you at war with? Just Leinster? Yeah. Okay, so let's accept. And actually this is not our war. So I'm not entirely sure what to do with this. Martial educator. We could send in our army and try to conquer... Well, these provinces are not worth our time at all. Let's just leave it to the British, honestly. Not because I would, want to cheat on the game, but holy fuck, these provinces are terrible. Devastating province trauma. So let's just ignore this war. Our ships will continue just sailing around, protecting our trade. There is no danger to us at all. Let's go with stronger encourage looting to lower the monthly war exhaustion. And yes, I know it's an offensive war. Actually, Leinster... Okay, England even has allies on the island, so there really is not much for us to do other than just take in the heavy penalty of the war exhaustion. And I didn't manage to stop it in time. Okay, I wanted to send out this ship to Guinea Coast, but I guess I'll have to wait for this freeze to end. Damn it. Damn it to hell. Okay, but we're up at 218 gold again, so we're moving towards our goal of getting that port in Brodeger, so that is good. That is good. Come on, game, I know, you're calculating, but I'm recording here. So, yeah, I would stop it and skip if I could, but if I press stop recording right now, there's gonna be a huge screw up in the recording process. So you're here stuck with me watching Brittany as it is. But I like that, I like the cover of Brittany. It remains to be seen whether this will provoke our all-Protestant venture, France, enough to go fuck us over, because our relations with them has dropped to... Okay, now it is okay. To minus 27. And I believe they have more and more reasons to attack us. Yeah, neighboring heretic religion have a core border friction amongst your provinces. Okay, so you go down to Guinea Coast. But actually I wanted to mention we had some Protestant nations. Denmark turned Protestant, I believe. Oh wow, yeah, they did. Okay, Denmark is Protestant. You guys turned Protestant, Stettin. More Catholic, huh? In some other places, I got... Well, Pope was excommunicating like crazy. Yeah, Wolfgast turned Protestant. That's... Wow, Denmark has a colony all the way over there, huh? That's interesting. The Memo one. How did you guys get that? And also Elbing. That is funny. They still haven't, though, taken Sweden up and integrated it. That's weird. Well, Gora is now self-sustaining, which is great. Extra point of prestige for us. However, we are not doing all that well in that war in Ireland. I actually have no fucking... Oh, okay, here we go. I wanted to say that I have no clue why England is not sending in an army, but now they are. Awesome. Because the army of Burka has been just marching around, destroying everything and everyone. So it's kind of good to see that they're taking a step. Okay, so here we have another caravel that's going to go to... Well, actually, let's send this one to the northwest Atlantic, because we've already sent a number down. We can core Gore, so let's do that. We're getting very close to being able to build that port in Brodreger. But... Oh man, why do I always... I wanted to stop recording every time... Actually, I wanted to stop the game moving every time I record, and I keep forgetting because I'm not used to it. Okay, well... Happy time. Come on. Well, the freeze ended, and we got the Portuguese slave market auction. And I see that Castile has placed a bid for their choice of action. So that's actually... pretty screwed up. Oh yeah, we're earning way more money now, 44. So do we want to bid? Because that helped the growth of our colonies immensely. Yes, I think we... Let's bid 150. If we get that, that's going to be worth it. And Brodreger, yeah, 491, and we need another ship. Damn. Okay. How many more? 3 more, okay. Yeah, I know I could see the amount of ships. Oh, Buiadura is the province. I couldn't remember. Yeah, I know I can see it here, down here. But I always forget to check it. Okay, so both Buiadura and our capital are getting an upgraded ports very soon, which is nice. Also, corruption dropping. We have won the slave auction. Low productivity slaves. Well, +5 growth per year is actually pretty decent. Yeah, look at that. Land of opportunity. Low productivity slave, so... Brittany placed the highest bid. Okay, good. So, we got the slaves, and now... which colony will be finished next? Karuaru, actually. That's interesting. So after Karuaru, I probably would like to get Kariri. Yeah, that sounds like a good... Cutting off Portuguese expansion. And then we might want to get these 4. That would be also great. Damn it, so many places where we want to colonize in so little time. Last humanist idea, here we come. Religious relativism. Religious relativism. Beliefs does not have to be absolute. By striving towards a more tolerant society and making attempts at solving our social problems in more rational ways, we can learn to avoid conflicts with other faiths. Tolerance of heathens +1. And we actually get a mission with religious investment, another 10 points of prestige, and also religious discord, national unrest lowered by 1. Fate of the church. Church influence is at least 50, or... and have a great cathedral, or less than 30. Okay. Choice of tolerance. Man, that would be a nice one. Anyway, we're still not helping, but England's got it pretty much covered. The war score is back to 50, and I believe that everyone here will capitulate soon, which is good. Our war exhaustion hasn't climbed too high yet. That makes me happy. We're building another ship, which will be the 56th. That one is going to go to Northwest Atlantic, and the last one, the 57th, is going to go back down to the coast of Guinea. Now, one thing that I'm really sad about is the rapid or extremely, I wanted to say rapid expansion, but that's the opposite of what I wanted to say. The absolutely horrendous growth of population that we're seeing in our colonies. I think this has been significantly tweaked as well, same as the growth of colonial empires, which is more historical now. So while we can see that our colonies are growing at certain speeds, the colonized provinces are barely getting anything, so that kind of sucks. Yeah, this province has 3,797 people, and only 61 people live in the city, which is ridiculous. I think that maybe... No, we've already had that. Maybe we could ask you to expand a city citizenship. That's actually not a bad idea, so let's do that. And I wanted to offer them the inflation one. Okay, that's gonna cover up for the cost. When inflation is very high though, we should lower it. And I noticed another drop in trade. We are only earning 38 now in the Northwest Atlantic and 2.85 in the Guinea coast. So I'm watching this pretty hard, because if the trade starts tanking a bit more, we might be in for a big trouble. Now there's a huge... I spoke about this in comments with someone some time ago. Oh, another ruler has converted. I spoke about this some time ago, but there's a huge domestic and European food market, and we're pretty much producing quite a lot of provinces. Schoenberg also. And what I think... Okay, we got that done. What I think has happened is that the prices of food fluctuate throughout Europe. And that's what kills and boosts the trade. I don't understand the calculations in detail. I don't think you can. You just have to wing it, and that's awesome. But on the other hand, it's a bit hard to deal with. Looking at this, I just noticed that we have a largest regional city in both of our provinces, in two of our provinces, both of the biggest ones, in Pays-de-Nantes, which means Nantes, and also in La Rochelle. That's interesting. I didn't know that could happen. But hey, that boosts the urban gravity here, so why would I be against it? Also, your trade power is 10. That might warrant a port after Brodegger. Okay, but we have 422 gold, so let's just continue on our road, and we need to get those two done. Colonies are doing okay. We're colonizing heavily. Is this? Yeah, it's Longo, okay. But this is Castile. Fuck. They keep getting quite a lot of provinces left and right, and I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Actually, last time I tried to colonize South Africa and I failed as Sweden, so it might be worth our time to think about this and maybe go check it out as Brittany. Because access to India and maybe doing something with India might be a good thing. I don't get... Oh, there is one. Well, as I expected, the trade completely tanked. Look at that. We're at 2.63 gold per month. So thank God I haven't built that last port that I wanted. We'll probably had another crisis. Oh yeah, I didn't take this because the game crashed and I forgot about it. Tolerance of Heathens. Again. Okay, well, mission fulfilled, that's good. We've all seen that before, so... Oh, but I did not get the Religious Discord. Okay. Anyway, so... It's probable that there's another... Wait, one thing... No, okay, that's fine. There's another market crisis ahead of us. So I'm gonna save this money and protect it with my own life. Could we... No, but let's get the expansion of city citizenship as we wanted before, and I'm gonna give you the tax holiday on the foreign coin. And we're just gonna make sure that we don't spiral into another financial crisis. The next province that's gonna come out of Colonial state is Karuaru, and that's gonna take 30 per year, so that's... and you have 734. So it's 1-2 years, and then... okay, about a decade. if I'm calculating correctly, it's gonna be 6, that's 187, and 2. Okay, yeah. 9 to 10 years, I was calculating correctly, to get Karuaru out of that, which might take a while. Age of Discovery will be ending. By the way, I got some more bonuses, so I got the Adaptive Combat Terrain bonus. Yes, we know that our mothball were winning the war, countries at risk. The banhammer has been, the Pope's banhammer has been very active, but it's not really helping. Look at that. Sweden has converted to Protestant as well. It actually started... Oh, I did not. Okay, so that happened before I went ahead. I want to ally with Denmark if I could, because it's actually possible. They're not completely against it. Oh wow, they're actually very close to accepting. So if we could get them to ally with us, we would get both Sweden and Denmark as an ally, which I believe would be very valuable. France has turned to reformed, but in before the game crashed, it was actually rivaling me, so the relations dropped to something like minus 140, but they were no longer hostile, they were just rivaling me. So that's pretty good, I guess. Anyway, I'm gonna end the episode here, and I'll see you in the next one.